Hello and welcome back again. Don't forget to subscribe and share if you haven't done so, and like. Remember, this place is all about getting well, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Today we're visiting with a spiritualist, Miss Damaris. So come with me, let's go in and get all spiritual.
Hello, how are you? Welcome. Come in.
So here we are, family. We are here with our spiritualist, Miss Damaris. She's going to introduce herself properly to us.
Yes, so my name is Damaris Samolinsky, and I'm an interfaith minister and reverend. I am a Reiki master teacher. I work with aromatherapy. I work with the chakras to help people balance their chakras. I also do intuitive energy healing. And so that's what I do since 2011. I've been doing that.
Nice. So today we're going to specify on Reiki. I want to know more about Reiki. Nowadays, many healthcare institutions, hospitals, nursing homes, rehab centers, they are incorporating non-pharmacological therapies like acupuncture, aromatherapy, massage therapy, acupressure, and Reiki is a huge one of them. Reiki is all over now. So she's going to tell us in detail what Reiki is.
Yes, so Reiki is a universal force energy that is used for healing. Now, the human being has four layers. So we have the spiritual layer, we have the mental layer, we have the emotional layer, and we have the physical layer. When I'm doing Reiki for a client, I don't know where the Reiki energy is going to go because it could go to any of those layers. I'm not, I can't say to the person, okay, you have a problem with your back. I'm going to heal that with the Reiki energy. That's not correct because I don't know if the person has sort of like a scarcity mentality and that's why they're getting the backache. Every emotional and mental imbalance has a physical manifestation. So if there's a backache, it could be because they're worried about money. They're worried about their finances. So when I'm doing Reiki, the Reiki can go actually to the mental layer rather than the physical layer of the back pain. I don't know where it's going to go. The recipient doesn't know where it's going to go. It's a surprise to both of us. And every Reiki session is different. There's never been a Reiki session that is the same.
Okay. I see. That's interesting. Um, so who is a candidate when it comes to Reiki?
Anyone. It could be a baby, a newborn baby, to someone that's crossing in hospice, and anywhere in between. Reiki is not it doesn't have any religious background to it. Is a spiritual force energy that's available to help us accelerate the healing process.
Right.
So anybody is a recipient of any age, of any religious background. Anyone can get Reiki.
Oh, when you talk about when someone is crossing,
Yes.
I remember years ago I had a hospice client that I was taking care of, and the family had brought in somebody to do Reiki on her, and then to just give her some sense of peace and
Yes.
calmness before she crossed. That was the first time I heard Reiki, and now it's more popular now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I did the same for my father when he was crossing. I gave him some Reiki energy to help him through the process of crossing over. And he was relaxed, and it really helped him.
Okay. So in this case, it's like an add-on therapy.
Yes, it's a complementary therapy. So the person could be going to their doctors on a regular basis. They can be on medication. Reiki doesn't counteract any of that. It's just complementary to make them comfortable, to make them relax. If they're taking medication and they're hyper or they're irritable, the Reiki energy helps them relax so that medication can then help, work on them sooner and quicker. So Reiki really is a relaxation kind of healing method.
When you see how the world is in general, it looks like everybody needs Reiki.
Everybody does.
Everybody needs Reiki.
Everybody needs Reiki.
And then it's like, how many sessions do you need to go?
So it depends on the person and what they're going through.
Okay.
So if they have an illness, if somebody has cancer, let's say for example, they're going through the process of chemo and all of those, procedures that they go through, Reiki is an invaluable tool to use with them. So they can come once a week. They can come every other week. If someone just has, let's say, they're going through a panic attack or anxiety, I suggest they come once a month. So it depends on the client, it depends on the person and what they're going through. And then I can recommend, either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, every other month. It depends.
And if somebody needs Reiki, do they have to really come to the Reiki master, or you could be in your home and then you call? You could be in a hospital.
Yes.
Is it long? It can be
It
that
could
long.
be long distance Reiki. So long distance Reiki works anywhere in the world. I can send it to anywhere in the world. If there's a natural disaster, I can send Reiki to that place, to that location. Normally, if someone wants Reiki, they'll call me. So they're giving me the permission to send them the Reiki. Normally, we have to ask for permission. Unless there's an accident or a natural disaster, then we don't need to ask for permission. We just send it. And so, usually the energy is going to work for the person. If they're in an accident and they're in shock, the Reiki helps them calm down and be present to deal with whatever they're going through at that moment. So the Reiki energy will never hurt, but it will help.
Oh, good. Okay, my last question for you.
Yes.
You said a lot. I like that. Do you ever need Reiki, or when you need Reiki, who will perform Reiki on you?
Okay, so when I became a Reiki practitioner, the first level, there's 3 levels of Reiki. The first level is for self-healing. So I do self-healing work on myself. When I need extra Reiki, my husband is also a Reiki master, and he also gives me Reiki.
Oh, nice.
So so I'm lucky that way. But I normally give it to myself, like on a regular basis.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. Ooh. So remember, next time when you go to the hospital, you can even ask on your plan of care if they have Reiki. If not, we will have the number. Everything will be on the screen. If you need Reiki, you come to this Damaris, and then everything will be done.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We will be coming more often to talk to you about other things that you do.
Yes.
So thank you for having us. We will come again.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Until next time, don't forget to subscribe and share. Bye. God bless you.